Hi, my name is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film, and also proud FENIX Global Artist Ambassador. Today, I'm thrilled to be speaking with a young, but already so accomplished, creative Renaissance man. His name, Anthony Obas. For more on Anthony, you can read more about him right below this video, but in the meantime, here is a sneak peek at the incredible talent of the one and only Anthony
Like
Obas.
you need to develop a personal brand. Like you need to do this. You got this. You know what I mean? Like you can. These are the things that you value, but you can do this. You can build an empire on your backbones. Like you can do this. It just only gave me fire to keep doing. Keep doing what I did. But this time, attach mine to it. Attach my ownership to it, and that's what's been the biggest driving force for me is to make sure now when developing a personal brand, my name is on it, but also my name holds value, and the things that come with my name also represent something value, if that makes sense.
Well, hello, Anthony. How are you?
Thank you, Will. How are you?
I'm doing so much better now that you're here with me, and I'm so excited that the audience got to eavesdrop in on you in action as a creative Renaissance man. Now, listen, Anthony, I want to know, my friend, when did you realize that you had such a love and also understanding of everything that you do, brand management, market strategy, event curator? You do it all. Where did this love of this creative spirit come from?
I think this love came out in 2019, right? I was down bad. Like I tell people this all the time. I was down bad. Like I made an irrational decision to go to DC. Didn't have no money. My mom gave me like $800 to rent out an Airbnb, and that was horrific. And I just said I was working for this company, and it was just horrific. Like I just felt so depressed. I just dropped my book, so I thought me dropping my book would alleviate, but I just went through a whole complete tank, and I just said fuck it. Like I left the job, I left DC, I came back home crying and stuff. And that summer I just doubled down and invested in myself by creating the meetup, pushing the book, tabling the book literally at Washington Square Park. I went back up to college my senior year with only like $20 on my debit card and $30 on my credit card. Tell me how I made that back to pay my rent. The world may never know, but that really sparked this creative Renaissance man. And really, like I was already doing this, but that really put the stamp right there
Well,
and said,
look at, I think it's sometimes when shit hits the fan, excuse my French,
I love
that
it. I
we
love it.
that we realize that we have the power to rise from the ashes like a phoenix rising. And you, my friend, have done just that. And I can tell you how you did it. You did it one step at a time. You
Yeah,
didn't get overwhelmed by the big picture, and you just kept moving forward. And you
yeah,
also, by the way, walk the walk and do the thing that you preach, my friend.
yes, yes.
Okay. You are not only an expert at making something out of nothing, but you have a service that you provide that I really want you to lean into. Because again, you are a perfect example at such a young age, already a published author and already, curating so many different things. I want you to lean into this thing called This Is Upstate. I want you to talk about the idea of it and how it came about.
Yeah, first of all, this is Upstate is definitely my homegirl Tiff Dollars thing, and again, it was a rebellious motive of how she did it. She basically decided to come up with this Upstate after literally leaving a company called Voices Music, and what she did was like she was trying to make sure that people knew what Upstate artists look like, what they are, and what they move, and she's been continually doing this since 2018 to 2021, and she's able to inspire other people like the Loft TV, who's actually like a whole TV YouTube series that done like someone on the street talking to random people to interviews and all this stuff. So that's Upstate. What I do on the back end, I just brand manage. We do events together. We do we have fun like, and that's what we do.
I love it. Well, talk to me also about these hashtag Obas rants that is going around and becoming a little viral sensation. What is that about?
Mobile France is literally my daily, I don't want to say my daily problems, but the things I go through, right? This is me being truth and organic about the things that I do, right? In terms of music industry, in terms of entrepreneurship, in terms of my personal life. Like these are the things that I face on a day-to-day basis. And like I tell people, my brand, I have nothing to hide. You can ask me generally what I have and I'll just show it to you.
Listen, Anthony, what I love so much about that too is again, this show and not telling, you walking the walk, you giving people a 360 idea of who you are, allowing us to eavesdrop behind the show curtain to see the wizard behind the mask. Because I think that's called being real, and
Yeah.
thus you being something called relatable. We
Yes,
are
that's
in,
exactly, yup.
we're stuck in a world where people are Instagram filtering literally and figuratively their life and giving us quick snippets of the moments of everything's perfect on the red carpet. No, Anthony, I like seeing you right now with your head backwards, with the Old Spice deodorant behind you. You know, I didn't even tell you. I didn't even tell you it was there. I'm like, this guy, I fucking like, here I am trying to like create a studio in my little corner, but you are just like real with a capital R. I'm off my soapbox. Go.
Yes, and I love to keep it like that. Like, fuck it, this is me, and you have to take it or leave it. Like, that's all you got to do. Take it or leave it. Accept me for who I am, or just walk away. That's
Isn't
it.
that also a great, you know, it's a great way to remind future people within the business world, whether it's in the arts or not, that people are going to buy in to your unapologetic, authentic voice or not. Those
Yeah.
that don't, you keep moving forward. What
Yes.
did Anthony Obas do when he had $20 to his name after making a little mistake in Washington? I don't look at it like a mistake. What a beautiful opportunity it was, because it ignited a spark that was there your whole life.
Yep, it did.
We got to do a TED Talk tour together.
Yes, we do. We do. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to get a TEDx talk. I was supposed to get one in 2020, but you know, a lot of political things was happening, and you know, but I'm shooting for another TEDx talk.
You got to do it, Anthony, because you're an inspiration. You're not only an inspiration to, you know, creatives out there, but anyone out there with a dream. But I want to lean into your family in Harlem. How proud they must be of you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they are definitely proud of me. They definitely love. I mean, my family has like we're Haitian. Like we come from like immigrants, right? You know, and we all we know is how to do is hustle, right? And you know, they've seen how much I hustle day in and day out. They might not fully understand it, right? But they definitely support it, you know, and we've become a very, very supportive family with everybody's dream and everybody's ambition. And it's never been easy, but we're here now, you know what I mean?
Of
And
course, it
that's
hasn't been easy, Anthony, because you know what you're doing, my friend? You're not going down the path that's been traveled. You are not only going down a path that's least traveled, you are creating the path out of your own mud, bricks, compost, and you are creating the path that has never been. And I know what it's like as well to be in a family that, you know, you might be called too much at times, you might be called lofty dreams. I am telling you, my friend, you have a light in a fire that's been sparked.
thank you.
Never allow anyone to temper that, because everyone will get on board the Anthony Obas train.
Yes, appreciate it.
They will. And listen, I could talk with you forever. Before we go, though, I want to know, is there anything that you want to leave the audience with? You have some projects coming up that you've been curating?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna put it out like this: September 22nd. We're at Low House in Brooklyn, rooftop, nice EDM, nice kickback, acoustics. We're there from 7 to 10. Come out, vibe out. It's totally free. Come meet me. I just want it to be a night where we just chill, get to network, and everything like that. That's there. And again, my book, Shifting Your Music into Career Volume 1, available Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, and Lulu.com. Thank you so much.
Anthony, God bless you. Now I want to let the audience know for more on I don't even have the words. Amazing, beautiful, unapologetic, authentic, creative Renaissance man, Anthony Obas. You can read more about him right below this video. Anthony, God bless you, and thank you so much for your time today.
Blessings, will, love.